Hey guys, hello and welcome back. As always, my name is Laser, and it's time once again for Baro here, the Void Trader, and I'm gonna give you my quick thoughts on what he brought us this time. First, we're gonna have a look on PC, and then we're gonna hop on over to console. Now, I'm gonna warn you guys from the start, this is not a fantastic selection, sadly, but we do have a couple of, let's say, head turners. First of all, Jolt and Voltaic Strike. Now, these two are totally worth it because you cannot obtain them from anywhere else. So by all means, pick up Jolt and Voltaic Strike. You can pick up multiple copies if you want to try to make a bit of a profit later on. And you also have high voltage as well as shell shock. So basically, he brought all the 60/60 electricity mods. High voltage and shell shock, however, are farmable from the game. The mission is called Nilgar or Niglar, something like that, on the planet Eris. You have to find all the free secret caches. Then upon extraction, you got about a 5% chance of getting one of these two. I'll be honest with you guys, I have over 50 runs there and I have never seen shell shock or high voltage. Now let's talk about the weapons. We got the Vulkar Wraith. Now this is a fantastic sniper rifle, one that I highly recommend. But you gotta ask yourself if you're gonna go Eidolons or not, because the Vulkar Wraith is a fantastic sniper rifle, but when it comes to Eidolon hunting, Rubico Prime, Vectis Prime, Lanka, those are kind of the top three. For normal everyday missions, by all means, go for this one, and if you wanna see a detailed build / review on the Vulkar Wraith, link in the cards right now. And you also have the Prisma Shade. Yeah. What about cosmetics? Yes, we do have a couple of interesting choices. We have the full Prisma Arrow set once again, and you have the shoulders, leg plates, and chest plate as well. Keep in mind that the chest plate does have an interesting effect to it. If you roll, dash, or perform a bullet jump, you do get this glowy kind of effect, so there you go. Other than that, the new item is the Harken Wraith Armor. Last time he brought the Siandana, now he brings the shoulders. To be honest, it's not that I don't like the color arrangement, it's simply not a fan of the model. If you do not have the Inaros Warframe just yet, pick up the Sands of Inaros blueprint. This will get you the Warframe eventually. You do have this Kavat Day of the Dead thing, so there's that, I guess. But other than that, honestly, not much to say about it. Pick up Jolt and Voltaic Strike, and multiple copies, of course, if you want to make a bit of a profit later on. Now let's hop on over to console, see if these guys were a bit more lucky than we. And it looks like the guys on console were slightly more luckier than we on PC. We got Prime Fever Strike, and this is the main headline. I highly recommend you pick this one up, as you will be using it on a lot of builds, and it's only 350 ducats. Now you also have Prime Bane of the Infested, Corrupted, Grenier, and Corpus. All of these four I would give a solid skip. They're simply too niche for me to recommend. Now it is true that on certain weapons and certain mod combinations, as in builds, these mods can provide a real benefit, but you gotta spend a whole bunch of Vendo and keep switching them from mission to mission. I simply see the Bane mods and the Expel mods as a bad design choice. Prisma Shade, now this one is worth quite a bit of mastery points. Also, we got a brand new Prisma mod, which will grant you quite a bit of damage when coming out of stealth, well, the stealth of the Shade, that is. So I do recommend you pick this one up, considering it's the best version to the Shade that you can get. Speaking of mastery points, however, the Machete Wraith is 100% mastery fodder. Take it like it is. I would give this one, once again, a solid skip. And you have a whole bunch of cosmetics, and once again, these are subjective. But I will say that I use the Pira Sugatra quite often. It looks absolutely fantastic on almost any weapon, and the flame effects are absolutely gorgeous, and they color quite nicely as well. And don't worry about it, guys, you get the Kavat Day of the Dead thing as well. And in case you don't have Inaros, once again, pick up the Sands of Inaros blueprint. And well, that's pretty much it. I hate to say it, but at least for PC, primed disappointment. That's all for now. As always, my name has been Laser. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, favorite, share, and subscribe if you enjoy the content. If you have any feedback for me or would like to request some specific content, then by all means, leave it in the comment section down below. Until next time, my friends. Bye-bye.